All right, man. Today's game was tough because I was like, do I really want to watch this or do I want to watch Pat Mahomes versus the Texans? It was tough. It was a tough decision. I was flipping back and forth, but the majority of the time I was watching the Suns game and I had a reason too. You know what I'm saying? If you sat down and you watched this game, you got to see Nick Richards play for the first time. And I'm gonna try not to jump out the window. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try my hardest not to jump out the window with Nick Richards, but I do say this: like Oso and Mason Plumley, y'all chose the absolute worst time to have bad nights at on the same goddamn day. Like you chose tonight or today to have a bad game with Nick Richards' first game, and then Nick Richards come in and do what 21 and 15? Like today is not the day. Today is, you know what I mean? You see some dude coming in, new dude coming in, trying to take niggas minutes, trying to take niggas jobs. And you know what I'm saying? Today is the day that you need to be on your P's and Q's and be like, all right, like I need to step up and be better. But yeah, so it's just it to me it was just crazy the way it panned out, especially Mason Plumley. He got the start, so he at least got his fair shake. But then Nick Ridger said, I got it, big dog. Like, just go ahead and have a seat." So, but like I said, I'm not trying to jump out the window with Nick Richards, but I do feel like Nick Richards brings something to the team that we needed bad. See, I don't know if he can hold like keep this consistent. I get it, it's the Pistons, but also I feel like this was a great time to kind of put him to the test because the Pistons is a long team. They got a couple bigs, a lot of people that can crash the boards. They got Isaiah Stewart, they got Jalen Duran, they got, you know what I'm saying? Uh, Cunningham get down there, get in the mix from time to time. Tobias is a long, you know what I'm saying, 6'9, 6'10 dude that could crash the boards. They got a lot of people on that team that just do the little stuff, get do the details and grab boards. So tonight would be the night to show if you really out there, if you really about what you're saying. And to me, like I said, Nick Richardson came out there and was about everything that we traded for him for. Granted, like I said, I love Josh Okogie, but he can bring a little bit more. It seemed like he can bring a little bit more scoring wise than Josh Okogie can around the rim. So I'll take that. We didn't throw him not one lob today, but I'm cool with that. But I'm looking more so at Tyus Jones to kind of facilitate that and make that happen. He'd be the one to be like, all right, like, so obviously it's not gonna be there on the first game. So hopefully Tyus Jones and Nick Richardson can kind of, or Nick Richards can develop that chemistry to get that 1-2 punch kind of going. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, he if it wasn't for him tonight, I don't think we win this game. That's just real. That's just me being real. It's been a long time since we've seen a big score 20 points and 10. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long time. It's been a real long time. So I was just glad to see it. We didn't get up enough threes tonight. That was my biggest complaint. Was just like, damn, like I feel like we kind of went away from the three ball. Granted, I'm not mad at it, but I just feel like it was a lot of open looks, and to me, we overpass a lot, and that leads to why we have so many turnovers where niggas turn down the first good look and want to, you know what I'm saying, wait for somebody else or whatever the fuck. But like I said, I think nobody here would be mad at anybody if they take a good shot. Like I get it, you want to pass up a good shot for a great shot, but I don't think anybody here would be mad at somebody taking that first good shot that's available. Book is finally starting to play consistent. You know what I'm saying? He not doing the other stuff I want him to do in the regards of leadership and like carrying the team, but he is putting points on the board, you know what I'm saying, keeping us in the game with the steady jab and shit like that. So that I will say I appreciate him doing that. Kevin Durant just woke up in that second half. Like that's just if you sat and you watched the game, Kevin Durant just took over, just started hitting crazy ass shots. He hit 1-3 over Tobias, like right in his face. That shit was crazy. But yeah, shout out for Katie for waking up in the second half, finished with 36, 7, and 5. And it was so crazy because it was contagious. Because Nick Richards kind of made KD go like Nick Richards rebounding made KD want to rebound. I don't know if I'm the only one that's seen that. You know what I mean? Like he was down there getting boards and tapping shit so much. KD was like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna get in the mix too. And so he was out there, you know what I'm saying, rebounding. Ryan Dunn was out there rebounding. I love seeing that tandem of Nick Richards. And like I said, I'm not trying to dick ride, but like I said, it looked good tonight. So it is what it is. We got a dub. Detroit, I feel like is one of my favorite teams to kind of beat for whatever strange reason. Because I feel like whenever Book played Detroit, it's always a good 30 plus point game. So it seemed like he just typically just go crazy against the Pistons. So all in all, it's a good dub. I don't know where we are in the standings. I don't want to look because I feel like it would make me mad. But we just got to take this shit one at a time, one game at a time. Um, I still feel in my chest that that trade is coming. Hopefully, we can get it done. Like I said, I feel like Jimmy could bring a lot of shit to this team, and I feel like then it's cool. Like if we trade for Jimmy and then Jimmy don't work, then it's like real. Like all right, we need to blow it up and just start from scratch. You know what I mean? But I feel like Jimmy for me is the last, like, you know what I'm saying? Last double or nothing, or it's gonna be a triple or nothing bet for me. Then it's like, all right, like if I don't get it then it is what it is. But all in all, we've seen some shit to be excited about. You know what I'm saying? So till next time, man. Peace.